Akihabara. This place in Tokyo is known to be the paradise for anime lovers. Everything from figures, to manga, to merchandise, you can find it all here at Akihabara. This is my guide to all of the major stores here, and please reserve at least one day if you want to enjoy the full experience. We are going to start our adventure from the Akihabara station. You should look for the Electric Town South exit. There will be a bunch of anime characters welcoming you to Akihabara. This is the Yostar official shop, and they're the developer behind some popular games such as Blue Archive and Arc Knights. It's not that big, but I think you'll enjoy it as a fan of their games. There are big screens like this where the characters are welcoming you, and I think it's pretty cool. The second place we are visiting is called Atre, and it's right at the exit. It's kind of like a shopping mall, but what's special about this place is that there's a glass wall that changes every now and then. When I visited, they were having a collaboration with this anime called Is This Order a Rabbit?, which I think is so freaking cute. There are many stores in the mall where the collaboration takes place. This bookstore is selling the art books and manga, and you get some bonus depending on how much you spend. They also sell desserts, and is this not the cutest thing in the world? I wish I could buy all of them. Next up is the Ichiban Kuji store, aka Anime Lottery. It's right opposite the station, and to be honest, it's pretty small. There are many stores around Tokyo where you can do the lottery, so if you can't find the prizes you want here, you can just look around. Next up is the iconic Radio Kaikan. This is the place you see every time people talk about Akihabara, and it's truly a gem. There are so many things in this building, and they even have a store at the entrance. I'm surprised this t-shirt is new, and you probably can't find it anywhere else as this is an old anime. There are a few card game stores inside. I don't collect them, but I see One Piece, Pokemon, and even Hololive as you can see here. You can find a lot of unique things here, like this Science Gate vending machine. There are many more surprises in Radio Kaikan as well. For example, there's this doll shop where they also sell anime doll figures, which is mind-blowingly good. You can also find the normal figures at the Ami in Radio Kaikan. Some are brand new, some are pre-owned, so if you're not sure, you can ask the staff there. They set up a corner for Ina from Hololive. I don't know if this is permanent, but it's nice to see there. There are also tons of second stores in Radio Kaikan, so I would suggest you to reserve at least 2 hours to explore this building. If you can't find the series you want anywhere else, you can probably find it here. It has everything, old and new. The next one is Gamers, and this store is actually so much more fun than expected. Gamers is an anime retail store like Animate, but they only have 15 stores around Japan. I think this is their largest store with 7 floors. If you're a fan of Love Live, you'll be happy here because there's a ton of Love Live merch. They do sell light novels and manga as well. I love that they set up a corner just to promote a manga, and they even have the drawing from the author. If you buy from them, you get bonuses that is different from the other anime stores. They had an event for Classroom of the Elite when I visited. I am a big fan of this light novel, so of course I have to get something. This is the corner for Bang Dream It's My Go. I have never watched a girls band anime that is this dramatic. You guys have to check it out. In Japan, this is how they celebrate the characters' birthdays, and I love it. They also sell CDs, DVDs, and Blu-rays here. I actually haven't watched this anime yet. It's insane that they had a 1-to-1 skill figure here. There are many more pop-up stores on the top floor. This one is from the quintessential quintuplets, Alia, the Eminence Shadow, and even Haruhi. As you can imagine, I got a lot of stuffs here. Next, we have the Ami Figure Tower that has just opened in 2024. This is where you can find the most figures in Akihabara. There are 7 floors for figures and 1 more for events. I think a majority of the figures are pre-owned, but there are also a lot of brand new figures. This label means it's pre-owned. There are also Nandroids, Figma, skill figures. I've never seen so many figures in my life. Such a good experience. These are also pre-owned figures for sale. By the way, there are a few luggage stores nearby in case you run out of space. If you walk up straight along the main route, you'd see Volks Hobby Paradise too. I didn't know this place exists at all until I walked in there and realized how amazing this place is. Just like everywhere else, they also have a pop-up store. They're also selling merch for Mio's birthday, which I believe is exclusive to this store. This place is a hidden gem, I think. I didn't have enough time to explore the higher floors, but I like how they group the merch together based on series, and it's fun to walk inside the store. Just a few steps ahead, there is Animate, my favorite anime store. So there are 2 buildings, each 7 floors, so it's insanely huge. Everything is brand new in this store. They have the anime merch from the recent seasons, CDs, DVDs, art books, magazines, light novels, manga, more manga. Animate is my go-to for new manga. By the way, I want to recommend this light novel. It's basically Squid Game with anime girls. This is super interesting and I kinda wanna make a video in future. I didn't realize that it's been 10 years since the start of this series. Wow. Of course, I spent the most money at Animate. 5 minutes away there's the Gachapon Hall and it's full of, you guessed it, gachapons. To be honest, I've seen places with more gachapons, but this is still pretty big. Literally floor to ceiling. You can probably find all of the latest gachapons here. Next up, Akiba Night Gallery. This is basically a small exhibition room. Usually, the works shown here are R18, so make sure that you're old enough to come here. For you cultured people out there, this is Kaede and Suzu, and you can look it up on your own. The room itself is pretty small, and they only sell stuffs related to Kaede and Suzu. The theme changes from time to time, so if you pass by here, maybe you can take a look. Next, this is Surugaya, which is a secondhand store. Unfortunately, I didn't go in there in my trip, but it looks really huge. If you're looking for something that has been released quite a while ago, maybe you can try your luck here. Next up, Mandarake Complex. It is also a secondhand store and it's much bigger. There's no way you can miss this big black building. There are 8 giant floors in this building and it's no doubt a treasure chest. The book floors are like a giant library. It has every series in existence. You can find magazines here from decades ago that are ultra rare. This is a picture I took there and this place is bigger than some of the libraries I know. They also sell a lot of figures, all of them are pre-owned, but you can check whether they have been opened or not yet. I'll leave the surprise to you, this place is a must visit. Next we have Melonbooks and it's one of my favorite anime stores in Japan. Look for this place called Hey, and Melonbooks is at the basement floor. What's special about this store is that they sell a lot of fan arts, aka doujins, both normal and R18. They have a lot of manga and light novel as well, and what's special about this place is that they have a lot of Melonbooks exclusive bonus. If you see stickers like this, that means they have some kinds of bonus. Unlike other stores, they love to give clear files. Their R18 section is also pretty huge, so enjoy! There's no way you're at Akihabara and you don't play crane games. This is Gigo building number 1, previously Sega. Pro tip, if you can't get the prizes after a few tries, you can actually ask the staffs there to make the game easier. You can literally find them all across Akihabara, so good luck! I suggest putting this at the end of your day because they close quite late. Now this is a bonus, Kotobukiya. I didn't find it particularly interesting, but some of you might. Kotobukiya is a figure maker, so all of the figures here are made by themselves. They are known for having really high quality figures, but the selection here is quite limited. If you're a fan of VTubers, they have the 3rd and 4th floor reserved for them. Note that the selection is not very big, but yeah, you can still take pictures with your favorite VTubers. Important, please find a hotel at the heart of Akihabara. I am speaking from my own experience, you're gonna save so much time and energy. I absolutely love Akihabara, and let me know in the comments below if there's any place I missed. I'll be showing everything I got in my next video, plus a bonus spot. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you very soon.